Nothing is more exciting than good Indian food. It's like a party in your mouth. And आज मैं आया हूँ अमृतसरी छोले एंड कुलचे ट्राई करने के लिए at Chaats and Wraps in Viman Nagar. Chaats and Wraps is the only place in Pune which serves authentic Banarasi chaat and Banarasi breakfast made from pure desi ghee जो वो सर्व करते हैं Saturdays and Sundays पे सुबह 9 से 12 के बीच में. They also serve a wide range of Punjabi food. Amritsari Chole Kulche, chicken tikka masala, chicken gravy, plain ghee roasted paratha, chur naan, aloo pyaz paratha, tandoori roti, tawa paratha. You name it and they have it. Amritsari Chole and Kulche is a very simple dish. But agar Punjabi food की बात की जाए, then this is the crowd favorite for its simplicity and its flavor. This order consists of a generous bowl of Amritsari Chole with 2 kulchas, a small bowl of khatti meethi imli ki chutney. This kulcha is loaded with til, सफ़ेद और काले तिल के बीज इसके ऊपर बहुत सारे हैं, very well garnished. Amritsari Chole are also garnished with a lot of coriander, and this imli ki chutney can be added to the chole for extra flavor, that extra hit. वैसे तो अमृतसरी छोले आप ऐसे भी खा सकते हैं without adding any chutney. It has a lot of flavor in its own. But the khatta meetha chutney adds a different complex flavor profile to the dish. It adds this depth that is earlier not there. वो ऐड करने से वो एक किक आ जाता है उसमें. आप अपने हिसाब से ऐड कर सकते हैं, ज़्यादा या कम या बिल्कुल भी नहीं. मैंने थोड़ा सा ऐड किया हुआ है because I also want to add lemon to it. I love lemon in most of my food. उसे अच्छे से मिक्स करेंगे. मिक्सिंग इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज आपको ऐसे नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि एक बाइट अगर खट्टा आ गया तो एक ब्लैंड आ सकता है. सो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू मिक्स इट वेल. The kulcha is perfectly cooked. It is stuffed with aloo mash. आलू मैश को भी अच्छे से इन्होंने एक मसाला ब्लेंड में सीजन किया हुआ है. It is well roasted. There is nothing going on like rubbery about the paratha. It is very well cooked. A good serving of the Amritsari chole on top of the kulcha and just a little bit of that khatta meetha chutney to add that little bit of kick that I love. मुझे याद है मैंने सबसे पहले अमृतसरी छोले एंड कुलचे अराउंड 10 साल पहले खाए थे इन अ पंजाबी वेडिंग. एंड दिस फर्स्ट बाइट जस्ट टेक्स मी राइट बैक टू दैट टाइम फ्रेम 10 साल पहले. द फ्लेवर्स आर एग्जैक्टली द सेम, ऑथेंटिक पंजाबी फ्लेवर्स, वेल मैरिनेटेड. इसमें हमने जो इमली की चटनी ऐड की थी उसका फ्लेवर आ रहा है. जो लेमन हमने इसके ऊपर डाला था उसका एक अलग से हिंट आ रहा है. नथिंग इज ओवरपावरिंग. It has been such a good blend of chole, that chutney, lemon, everything in it, the masalas. I have to be honest, I was not expecting the Amritsari Chole and Kulche to be this good. So, मैं इनकी और एक specialty order करने वाला हूँ, that is chicken gravy served with lachha paratha. And here it comes, chicken gravy with 2 lachha parathas. Look at how the lachha parathas are shining in the sun with all that butter, all those sesame seeds on it, garnished with a lot of coriander. The chicken gravy has a spoonful of fresh milk cream. इसे हमें अच्छे से मिक्स करना है to smoothen the texture out, to add that hint of flavor. Look at the gravy. There are chunks of peppers, tomatoes. So full of flavor. Indian food की बात ही अलग होती है. We Indians know how to use all our senses in our food. Visual, smell, the taste, everything. ये दिखने में जितना अच्छा होता है उतना ही अच्छा इसका fragrance होता है और उतना ही अच्छा इसका flavor होता है. So let's try out the first bite. ये देख रहे हैं आप लच्छा पराठा एक हाथ से टूट रहा है. दैट जस्ट शोज हाउ brittle and how well cooked the paratha is. It is not at all rubbery. Look at the color of the gravy. You can see all the different spices used in it. अब हम ये चिकन को कट करते हैं, अंदर से देखते हैं ये कैसा लग रहा है. It looks tender, it looks marinated. There are 4 pieces, big chunky pieces of chicken in this gravy. The serving is enough for one person. In fact, more than enough. अगर आपका appetite ज़्यादा नहीं है, then this would be slightly heavy for you. It is that much. Very generous serving. First bite, and the taste is something like I have never had. It is not the general chicken gravy. It is full of flavors that are not very native to Maharashtra. It is authentic Punjabi gravy. A lot of flavors, a lot of chunky pieces of tomatoes, peppers, and that tender chicken. Everything is coming together so well, working so well together. And this paratha, this lachha paratha, look at every layer. There's butter in every layer. It just shows how generously they've used butter in this. हमारा रेस्टोरेंट एक्सपीरियंस जो अच्छा होता है वो 2 चीज़ों के कारण. Primarily the food should be good. Secondary is the atmosphere. The atmosphere here is very relaxing. यहाँ पे आप relax होके बैठ सकते हैं. It will make you feel right at home, and especially with the kind of food that they serve, and the flavors and the quality of the food and the quantity of the food. आपको लगेगा आप घर पे ही बैठे हैं and enjoy कर रहे हैं best class Indian food, full of flavors, full of authentic Indian spices. Now let's quickly recap on what we've tried. We firstly tried Amritsari Chole and Kulche. The chole were a revelation with that खट्टा मीठा चटनी. ये बहुत ही बढ़िया तरीके से सारा फ्लेवर बाहर ला रहे थे. The kulchas were very good. Next, chicken gravy with lachha parathas. The lachha parathas were so good. I just couldn't have enough of it. The quantity was amazing. I wish I could try each and everything on their menu, but there's always a next time. I plan to visit Chaats Wraps soon again because इनका जो बनारसी breakfast menu है वो मुझे try करना है, which is called Subha e Banaras. This place was absolutely surprising for me for how good their flavors, their food, their hospitality is. I am very glad that this has been the last video of 2021 for me. Happy New Year and see you in the next year. Until then, subscribe and have a great year ahead.